Hi everyone, Kelly Rose here again. The third technology I would like to talk about is Book Creator. This is something that I just discovered a couple weeks ago, and I used it for another project for a different class. And I really cannot wait to use it with my class. I have not used it with my students yet, but I'm very excited to. So the purpose of this technology is for students and teachers to create stories or comics to present information or writing. I could see myself using it to present new information to my students in a new and engaging way. I could see my students using it to write their own stories, write personal narratives, or whatever we're working on in writing to create a story. I could also see them using it as like a book report, final project, or just quick activities to kind of show that they know the sequencing in a story, because that's something we work a lot in third grade. I could see second through sixth graders using this, and then also teachers as well. And there are the education standards listed there. This is Book Creator. This is the book that I created already for the class that I did, and I can kind of show you that. It gives you an example of what a finished book looks like. But once you log in, which you can just log in through Google, and I just used my Fort Hays State login. If you hit New Book, there's lots of different options you can choose, but just for a basic book, I would choose one of these three. I think I did the square. And then here you can add, if you want to like add a picture to something, it brings up Google right here. I love that. So you can just Google something like pencil, and it will come up with all these pictures you can easily add in there. You can add maps, you can add files that you already have, you can embed a link in there very easily. The pen you can write with on your paper. It kind of just draw a picture. You can change the color of it, erase. And then text is something that I used a lot. It brings up a text box, and you just add your text. And then after you're done, you can move the text wherever you want. You can make it bigger if you hit this I over here. It brings up all the information about your text. So you can make it bigger. You can align it. You can change the color.
Athletics student, fourth, fifth, or
I
sixth grade,
apologize.
please come down to the cafeteria for a picture. Any athletics student.
And when you're done with that page, you just click the arrow over here and it brings you to page 2. And you can just continue writing your story, adding pictures to it, whatever you'd like to add to it. So I'm going to go back to my books here so I can just show you an example of what like a finished book would look like. So this is something I created for another class, but it kind of, oh wait, hold on. Let me go back to playing my book so you can kind of see what it looks like. It actually opens up like a book would, and you can see I added pictures, I put my words where I wanted them, I changed the fonts, all that sort of stuff, and then kind of had a finish. When you make your book, you can add color to like this is one of the backgrounds I chose. There's lots of different backgrounds to choose from. That's how I got the paper there. So it's just a really cool way for students to present information, and for teachers to use to present information as well. So I hope you like it.